Hello and welcome back to the Battle Room. I'm, of course, the Battle Room, and today I'm joined by Chemo. How you doing, buddy?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. Today we're going to break down Yuya Tada versus Yuma Kinugawa, two Japanese players who honestly are some of... I don't want to call them Western Japanese players, but they are Japanese players who go to Western events. So they are like
Yes.
two of the best players that consistently do travel abroad and do well at these tournaments. And I think they're
I,
both kind of a
yeah.
treat to watch. Yuya's been playing for a while. As you can see, he is a very frequent visitor to Melbourne and Australia in general. And then Kinugawa just kind of travels the world playing Pokemon. So I'm
No,
very excited to watch this set.
it's crazy. The Japanese community has started to become more integrated, right, into the other tournaments because it used to feel very isolated, right? They used to just basically play Japan, Nats, and that's it. It felt like, and so it's crazy to see a player like Yuya Tada having only Western results in their top four.
Well, Yuya was banned for a little bit.
That's true. That's
So,
true. But still. I
yeah,
mean, most players don't really, come back from a ban like this. So
true.
there's some props there,
Yeah.
maybe.
I mean, the funniest part
Question
is that
mark.
they were banned from Japanese tournaments, and so they only went to Western ones for a bit. And then they got banned from Western tournaments and only went to. I think they went to. I think they were still allowed to play in Japan. But either way, Yuya is a well-experienced traveler.
Got to game
And
that system, baby.
yeah, one of the most famous system gamers, but also a very good player, right? Like he is legitimately very good.
Is
Um,
playing the game and the game.
yeah, multiple top cuts in these tournaments. So I think it's really interesting too because Yuya's team. We'll hop into it a little bit here. Yuya's team is a team that he's used actually. I think 2 weeks ago. I want to say it was 2 weeks ago. He played in the. I think it was Melbourne. Maybe it was Brisbane. It was Brisbane. I see the 26 right there.
Brisbane.
Yeah, it was he was in the finals. He lost to Ubislow, which is another amazing Japanese player, my favorite Japanese player. So he did just come off of a second at a regional. He's ready to go here. This is the same exact team he used, and it's kind of freaky. It's a weird fucking team, if I do say so myself. A lot of weird picks with Rain.
Huh. I mean, you know what? You're right. I feel like Flash Cannon is so meta. I'm surprised not to see it immediately.
Mhm.
Terra Poison Farigiraf is pretty cool. I like that a lot.
Mental herb as well.
Wow. I mean, his Terra types are actually kind of funky. Stellar Pelipper is cool, but Fire Instant is weird. Fire Instant is weird. I wonder if it's legit. Just sometimes you need the Flare Blitz to just do more damage in rain.
I mean, it's kind of defensive in like a little bit in a way.
It
right?
is. It does have defensive value.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. I mean, also like throwing down those Terrifier Flare Blitzes. Like I do feel like even though it is open sheet, I feel like I wouldn't see that one coming. You know, I'd be like, oh my god, he's
You're
Terrifier.
right.
I forgot.
Easy to not respect.
I'm also double Terrifier is hilarious, and then Mental Herb Farigiraf is crazy. There's also this weird like I feel like it's kind of a Trick Room team, but it's also got the Tailwind mode with Pelipper. And like it is
Sure.
very trick room in general. I feel like in my mind it's kind of a blood like this is a Blood Moon team.
It's a Blood
at
Moon
its core,
team.
right?
Yes.
Like it's all
Yeah.
about either setting up speed control with Trick Room or Tailwind, or just pressing Rage Powder and Blood Moon, right? Just dealing tons of damage, and then you do have to respect
Hospitality.
the-
My Blood Moon's here longer.
Yup, exactly. They get rid of those life orb ticks, and then the Arcaludon. I personally kind of like. I respect the no Flash Cannon. I think it's kind of funny because I kind of hate when there's no Draco personally. Like when I play against the Elizabeth team and I
Valid.
see no Draco, like the Draco's what scares me, right? Like especially when the rain is off. Like if he's setting up those electro shots and what he's gonna fire off a +2 snarl. Who the fuck cares? Or a plus one Flash Cannon? Oh no, dude, you got me, right?
Yeah.
But a +2 Draco, that shit's scary. That hurts so bad. So even though it's a
Well,
little bit
when
of
you think about
anti-synergy-
it in the context of, as an Ursaluna team and not a Rain team, as you said before, like it makes way more sense that you would need Flash Cannon instead of Draco,
True.
right? Or like enabling Draco. You just need more support and damage for your Blood Moon, which, that's you don't need the Nine Tails hard counter necessarily.
And I do like the snarl still being there. I think is valuable, especially with how bulky and like slow this team kind of can play and be, right? With the Sinestcha and the Incineroar, like making those Pokemon live forever is pretty lit. And on the other side, we have an absolutely crazy team from Kinugawa. Kinugawa known for running like very weird techs. Like I was actually thinking about this earlier, and he ran at Worlds. He ran Terra fighting Zamazenta, which is pretty crazy. Also,
Oh,
you
wow.
missed it there. Did you see that? There was this moment was actually crazy, dude. He goes for the fist pump, doesn't get it, gives himself
Oh my
a fist
God.
bump. He said, "I'm not."
I mean,
letting it
I
hang.
respect that.
I'm not letting it hang.
I'm into that. Dude, he's kind of got aura.
He's
That
got
was kind of
insane
nuts, actually. Like, he's swagging on him.
I think also
Badbury Berry is very cute.
it's sick. It doesn't come up here at all, but he does have it.
The flash cannon isn't here for it to come up.
But we were talking about it a little before we started recording, but this is the type
What?
of team that we
Nightshade.
expected to win. Yeah, Nightshade.
Yeah, yes. Typhlosion offense. It didn't necessarily look like this, but it really felt like Typhlosion offense has been the wave right before Vegas. Wolf did win with it in the GC, I believe. But it's been on a big wave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it makes perfect sense to me that something like this has appeared deep into the tournament. But choice specs is also an aspect of them that's usually not present. They're usually Scarf. And so the potential rain sun dance in this matchup, I feel gets pushed a lot harder when they're specs.
What I really like about this team too is like there was actually a team that was very similar to this, but it had Rillaboom over Flamigo, and it was a pretty solid team. I believe it was Shane. He's like a local SoulCal player. He did really well at Milwaukee with it, and I believe he was like the first person to use it. And the team started picking up a
right
bit.
on.
But then my issue with it, because I thought it was really strong too. I thought it was the play. I thought it was the call. Eric Rios actually did get top 8 in the GC with it, but with Dragapult over Flamigo. So these 5 Pokemon have kind of been around, but I feel like the biggest issue it's always had was enemy Incineroar. But Flamigo just solves that by
Flamigo,
itself.
I mean, dude, the longer I stare at it, the better it is. I think Feint Terra fighting is so sick. That's so good.
Yeah, no
You
flying
don't need a flying move on this team. Like, who cares?
Yeah, you fuck Sneasler. I'll just kill with Eruption, right? So I feel like it
Yeah,
is
or like Terrify or Annihilate. Oh no, eat that Eruption anyway.
But yeah, I think it's like a lot of really cool ideas on this team that I think he's piloting incredibly well. Like I mentioned earlier, he built a team with Terra-fighting Zamazenta. Even his Nats team at the time, bringing Smeargle back from the dead by himself to completely terrorize Regulation I. It was him, and it was him, Aaron Traylor, and Marcus. They all worked together. So, like, I think he's an incredible builder, and I think he really just kind of took the existing, like, kind of idea and core of Whimsicott Typhlosion and just kind of elevated it with the Flamigo and that Nightshade Farigiraf, which is, like, absolutely
The Nightshade's kind of crazy, too. I'm really taken away with the Flamigo.
Yeah, I think he's got a really cool team, and I'm excited to see, like, this is it's funny because it is a weather war between sun and rain, except for having the manual sunny day on the Prankster Pokemon always feels a little bit better. I also think it's really going to come down to who can pilot Ursaluna better than the opponent, right? Because there is a Farigiraf on both sides. Like, they have half their teams are the same. True. They just have a rain mode and a sun mode. Like, that's really what it is, right? Like, it is very similar ideas, but just with different partners at the end. So yeah, both Blood Moon teams. I'm curious to see how Kinugawa is going to approach this one. I imagine he could go the Sunny Day route, but I think he's just going to kind of play it slow with Flamigo and the Ursaluna.
That should be fine, because you can honestly just bring Typhlosion in the back or something like that if you really want it.
I do think you have to bring Whimsicott if you bring Typhlosion, though.
Yeah, no, you do.
Because the solo Pelipper can easily come just to shut him down.
Yeah, yes.
But I think Pelipper is still, like, I mean, he has Sash. I was going to say he resists fire moves, but, like, no, Eruption's Eruption, dude. That's just going to hurt.
Wow, Charizard animation.
So we are going to see Blood Moon and Whimsicott for Kinugawa, and then we're going to see Incin Sinestro for Yuya here, just to play it, like, really, really slow. Like, is this just a fake out Trick Room potentially, or a Parting Shot Trick Room, right? Like, I feel like he just wanted to bring his bulkiest guys, like, because I think Farigiraf's going to faint to a Blood Moon, but maybe the Sinestro is trained differently, more especially defensive, that you're easily able to just take this Blood Moon, like, with the Parting Shot, or they can't do, like, a Moonblast Blood Moon, without getting parting shotted, or they have to press Tailwind. So I think maybe the Sinesha can live. I'm not really sure though. Blood Moon is absolutely insane when it comes to damage.
Protect, not even one of the options you brought up, just in the pressure of the offense. You know what I'm saying? The calcs you have to respect. I also feel that you can't really, you can throw out fake out, but it's so risky with a graph in the back, kind of like a call, which makes the parting shot, you know, easier to throw out naturally. And I don't even know which one was pressed there because I can't read Japanese.
I think he pressed parting. Yeah, he parting. So what's kind of cool too is like the protector may seem like kind of stupid, but he did you're not parting shot at Whimsicott, right? So like he just ate the momentum there, and now this turn 2 is so good for Yuma. Even though Trick Room's up, you're forced to switch out because you might get Encored or Terra. Oh no, he's Terra Fire. He's not Terra Dark.
No, he's
so
Terra
you have
Fire.
to switch out or press Rage Powder,
and then you assume that we're under speeding Ensign because the parting shot kind of was working with that.
That was kind of fucking nasty. So you're forced to switch out Ensign. He just completely disabled this turn 2 of Trick Room, and now he can just snag the momentum if he plays this right. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like that.
Giraffe is actually so lit. I didn't think about that.
I didn't either. That's sick, yeah. I mean, still, though, this is a free Hyper Voice because you can't...
It's big damn.
Yeah, it's big damn. And you can't actually... Yeah, you can't leave Ensign in there. We're going to see a Matcha Gotcha. It's going to do negative damage.
I mean, it would have done a lot if he didn't Terra.
That's true, but he did. Is this a Blood Moon or a Hyper Voice? It's just going to be a Hyper Voice for value. I mean, there's no momentum on Yuya's side here. He has a Giraffe and a Sinishin against Whimsicott Blood Moon. Like, they're just chilling here.
Yeah, they're big chilling.
And if it gets a special attack drop, it's
and the
Moonblast,
like, the turn's not even over.
Yeah, that was just there's just no pressure. Like, he just can't get... It's just so hard. That turn 1, as silly as it was, like, it wasn't a silly turn, but like it just seemed very like passive. It actually just completely destroyed and
it was momentum positive.
Extremely momentum positive. It's such a small thing though, but I feel like that's where Yuma excels, dude.
That's where Pokemon lies, baby.
Yeah, and he got him here. Because now, what do you do, bro? You're pressing Psychic into Ursaluna?
Well, another thing I really want to give cred to is he didn't even go for the Encore. Like, the Moonblast was actually so tasty.
Yeah, he puts it into 2 KO, and now he's going to switch out. Presumably, probably just into, like, Incineroar, right?
Yeah, it's just your safe.
Oh, Flamigo. Oh.
Oh, okay.
And oh my god, he's just going to Guard spam. He's chilling.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's safe. Because you're never gonna double tap Whim in that position either.
No way. Yeah, that's so safe.
Especially because it could have been Incineroar. Like, you're gonna throw your Psychic move out like that? Probably not.
No. Little heal. Is there a burn? No burn either. So now you just can freely press. Like, he even covered for the risk of, like, I don't think Psycho Matcha Gotcha gets there, but, like, maybe it gets close, right? But now there's
maybe
no
it
question.
does.
Now you just get to press, like, what is he supposed to do? Life do? He's going to go for it. You might as well.
Yeah.
Right? Keep him honest. There's the wide guard. Flamigo's so good.
Does Life do? Like, I guess it could make, like, a survival happen.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly,
wow.
The Matcha Gotcha would have got close. I think it would have fainted to a Life Orb tick. So I do think that Protect was really valuable to get a third move off with this Ursaluna. Because I feel like Ursaluna, like, it's kind of a Pokemon that I think fell off a little bit in this format. Like, it was the king the first time around. The AV one was tearing up regionals. It was going nuts. And then now that we've come back to it, Ursaluna has still been, like, good. It's still winning regionals, but the Yawn set's really popular. The AV set died down. And now the Life Orb set is back up top. Like, it's just a cycle with this thing.
Well, I also really thought that as the Yawn sets were propping up was really when we started to see regular Ursaluna come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
And so this is really like the Blood Moon taking back the lead, I think.
Yeah. Taking back the lead. Because I do think, like, in this tournament, like, Life Orb was and is, like, just such a good call. It just does so much damage.
Yeah.
And I think it just needed, like, the really good team. Like, I mean, there is more Regulation H after this. I did forget there's one more European tournament. So I'm going to be curious to see if this...
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's one more. We're not done yet.
That's so weird.
Whimsicott coming back in, just stalling the Trick Room perfectly too. Like he just got no value out of it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I mean, no, he really didn't.
the Whimsicott went nuts just with the fake pressure. I feel like the thing that I've seen from this tournament and the way Yuma plays is he threatens Whimsicott so well. Whether it's Encore, whether it's Sunny Day, whether it's even just a Tailwind, right? He's pivoting in to force you to react to it. I think he's just so incredible with the Whims. This is gonna be a Hyper Voice. He's gonna let the Whimsicott probably faint here.
I mean, it's done its job.
It has done its job. That's all that matters. Yep, he's going down. You just don't want to get faked out. You
3
can't-
valuable turns out of that thing.
Yeah, and you can't. I remember you can't press protect after the wide guard there, so the fake out was pretty safe. Or it's like it would have been a double protect. You would
It's a, yeah.
He
It's the
played
same
it safe.
counter.
And all he really needs to do is bring in his Flamigo here, and he just needs to stall one more turn.
Yeah, the fighting moves.
Yeah, because I think if he just protects, I think Trick Room ends after this turn.
Like honestly,
yeah.
like yeah, running is good. Running is good because you can't beat Flamigo there. Like the turn runs out, it literally doesn't matter what Kinugawa's last mon is.
Mm-hmm.
Like the close combat just wins the game.
I think Trick Room actually might have ended there. I'm not really sure, but either way, that was a clean win from Yuma there. He played that so solidly. He stalled the Trick Room perfectly. I don't know, though. I don't think you're allowed to bring the rain mode because the Whimsicott was just led, and it's just pressing Sunny Day, you know?
It's tough. You definitely can't bring the rain mode. I think Pelipper is a fine bring. It's really Archaludon is the mon that shouldn't be coming.
Because you could threaten, again, you could force the Whimsicott to press Sunny Day, and you could fire back a Weather Ball.
Yeah.
Right? You could.
Or
you
even
could.
just if you manage to get rid of it early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think you totally could. I think that, like, he brought 3 passive mons in Ursaluna, and he just never got Ursaluna into a good position because that protect on turn 1. Oh, we're seeing the replay of the fist bump here. That's fire.
They did him so dirty. They didn't have to replay that.
We caught it, though. We caught it.
Yeah, they were Yuya fans in the back.
But the real question is, Kimo, who's winning the drip war here? I think it's Yuma, like 100%.
Oh, dude. It's easily Kinugawa.
Yeah, he's.
What are you even saying?
He wins the drip war every single time I see him play. It's always him. He comes with just fire drip. These big
Dude,
t-shirts,
it's crazy.
He's looking fire.
Yeah, he's making it work.
He makes it work.
No,
so
that's a
hard.
good. That's actually really good Pokemon merch. Thumbs up.
Yeah, so I think he's got the drip war and he's got game 1. So I don't know how you're coming back from that one.
No, really, like he should be stunned in place, intimidated by the aura.
I don't even know what you're supposed to do. Like it just
Dude,
seems
it's
like...
actually such good Pokemon merch. What's on the back? Like, if that's the only thing, like that's so good.
I think maybe
There
we'll
must
see
be
it
a
when
big
it
old
gets,
Gengar or something.
There's always a Gengar, dude. There's always a Gengar on the merch. Let's be real.
I mean, I'm into Gengar. He's cool.
I feel like Yuma's team and they unironically are like super similar, but Yuma's just seems better, especially in this mirror here. I think being the sun guy in the mirror feels good, feels better. But you have kind of the same tools.
Yeah.
It's just that your Tailwind is instant and your weather can turn on whenever you want. So it just makes it.
Yeah.
It seems like it's really hard to deal with the Whimsicott. And I also expect that Yuma's got a pretty bulky Whimsicott, but also you can just protect the Whimsicott with damage, right? Like leading Blood Moon Whimsicott just seems like such a hard lead to diffuse if you're Yuya. Like I was gonna say, oh, try to kill Whimsicott with Flare Bites. You can't do that because Blood Moon's there, right? Like because you are Terra Fire. Remember, you're Terra Fire, so you can't even escape the EP if they want it. So here we go, game 2. We're gonna see Blood Moon and Whimsicott once again into Sinestia Instant. We're running it
Same
back.
leads.
I mean, maybe he's just saying, I'm
don't
parting
know.
whims. I think he just wants the parting whims.
What if he just blitzes it?
I think he could. He could. I think the thing is like if Instant goes down, you just need to get value with your Trick Room. So I think like you just say fuck it, right? It could come. It could get funky with the Ursaluna speeds. I'm not gonna lie if they're both like max speed, but I kind of don't expect it to be, right? I expect Yuma's to be a little faster. So I don't know. He did it again? Is he gonna do it? Oh, he's switching out Whimsicott this time. I think that's fair.
What's even the safe switch though? Your own Instant? To eat that blitz?
Yep.
Okay, yup. Eat that blitz.
And I mean, getting the fake out. Okay, we're gonna see the turn one more off the bat. I love what Yuma's doing too. He does the same thing, but he just makes you feel so uncomfortable because you're like, dude, what is he gonna do? Like, is he just gonna make the same exact play? You know, like he gets in your head a little bit. He makes you feel like insecure about your play here. We're gonna see parting shot go before Ursaluna, which is kind of what I think he wanted to obviously do in game one. But what does he go into? Do you go into Ursaluna to take this hyper voice?
No, I don't know if you do. I mean, maybe it's fine because life do.
Oh,
Like you just heal it off.
You could life do it. You could also
He's
just
-1.
Yeah, you could also just double switch, right? Like you switch into draft and switch back in. We're gonna see this.
Oh sure. Oh, see, Ursaluna's chilling.
Huh, dude? If he just went for Tailwind Blood Moon, he just kills it. That's actually funny. Okay, I thought it would have. I don't know why I thought it'd be able to take a Terra Normal Blood Moon, but I really did. All right, Trick Room's going back up. This is chill. This is fine.
Yeah, no, this is way better than the last game.
Yep, I think this is. I mean, this is what he wanted, right? Like he has Ursaluna in on turn 2. He can switch into Friggraph to get the most value out of his fake out, out of his Trick Room turns, and he can just go crazy. But it is going to come down to how this Ursaluna interacts. But I have a feeling here. I'm seeing that
this
HP,
is tough.
I'm seeing that HP on Yuya's end. I think that's max HP. So what I'm thinking is that he is definitely slower than Yuma's. Ursaluna, because I think Yuma is definitely speedier because he is more like Tailwind centric. We're gonna see the EP come out, grab a KO. There is no Blood Moon threat. It's at -1. This actually looks pretty clean. This looks like good for Yuya. He didn't have to expend anything.
Yeah.
He gets a KO, and Blood Moon's gonna come
It's
through.
just the hyper voice, like you eat that.
I mean, you eat it.
Okay, I mean, yeah, because hospitality.
True, you have hospitality. You also do threaten a one-shot back with Blood Moon. And like I said, I think Yuya is slower.
Yeah.
I think this is good.
Yeah, I believe it.
And you also have your stupid Friggraph there, who's stopping all fake out. I mean, the fake out guy's dead, but you have him out. He's chilling. He's ready to
Stop
assist
that
him.
nonsense, though.
You do. You stop Encore. You stop dumb shit from Whimsicott, which is actually valuable. You could get Encored in EP. Man, Whimsicott is actually so disruptive. I mean, like, when I've played against
Whimsicott is tough. So
like,
broken.
I use P2 a lot, and when I would play against this team, Whimsicott actually was annoying because I didn't have Armor Tail. Oh, Flamigo's back. Wait, this is actually really tricky now because you kind of have to get this blood turn correct.
Yeah.
He just locked in the double on Flamigo.
Oh, that's crazy.
I expect a double protect here.
Respect it though.
I don't know. Do you double protect this turn to fish for Blood Moon? I think this is kind of a funky turn.
I don't know.
If you get the Blood Moon...
I honestly was thinking just force the Blood Moon to protect on Kinugawa's side.
The thing... Oh, he doubled that thing. Did he attack with the thing? Oh my god. What?
See? Gotta respect it. This guy's going ham.
He's going nuts. I think he Blood Mooned and Psychicked the Flamigo, and he's just going for the kill here with his own Blood Moon. Or he's going for
man. I think you can voice here. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean, that was better than getting your bear blown up.
This is a little tricky still. Cause
no, it's definitely not out of the woods at all.
Oh, and Sinnoh's still alive. Yeah. This is still a game here. The scary part... Oh my god, wait.
Well, because Matcha can't attack now.
I forgot about Scrappy. I was going to say, dude, you can just Rage Powder the CCs away, but you actually can't do that.
Nah, no, you can't.
Also, for this turn, I think he Blood Mooned last turn. I'm not actually fully sure.
Yeah,
but for this turn, he cannot... Oh, he totally did. You're right. He can't touch Flamigo. You can literally just Wide Guard, and he can't...
Yeah.
He can't EP you. He can't Hyper Voice you. So Flamigo is guaranteed to be full HP at the end of this turn. That's actually nuts. That's so clean.
No, it's pretty good.
And I don't think Ursaluna goes down to Earth Power.
He tried to press it. We got the confirmation. He can't press that button.
I don't think Earth Power will one-shot the enemy Ursaluna. Oh, of course it can't because it's going to Whimsicott. Oh my god, this is so nasty. That's so safe.
Wait, that was super nasty.
There's nothing he can do. And now he gets to Encore him.
Oh, I respect. Oh, man, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, that was locked. What was he actually
beautiful.
supposed to do?
There's nothing he can do.
I mean, I guess not protect. You were not supposed to protect. I think Life 2 was correct there every time.
But the issue is, even if he didn't protect, I don't think it's a big deal because you know
no,
what he's going to do?
It was really not. There's no good option. You're right.
He's encoring you in an EP, and you don't care anymore. So Yuma is just playing this Flamigo like he's just setting up like it's not even interactive anymore.
What a nasty combo.
Yeah, it
No,
really
it's
is.
really not interactive.
I think when someone comes, like, it's crazy because you wouldn't think, like, oh,
Oh,
you're
man.
using
I mean,
Flamigo Whimsicott? It makes it unplayable? What?
I mean, I guess it's not. There's no easy play to make. He really just was not supposed to let the draft go. In retrospect, is clearly what it was, right? Like, it just ate that Blood Moon for kind of for free on the turn where we were kind of saying like, oh, he can go into the hospitality. Like, maybe he doesn't want to lose Matcha, but at this point, it looks like Matcha's not doing anything, and you need the draft. So I think that was supposed to be the difference.
Wait, he just. Oh, wait, that play's nice, yeah. Because you just get to freely encore. You encore the Sinesha and CC the Blood Moon, and you're guaranteed not to faint with your Flamigo that turn. That's respectable. That's fair. So now it's just locked into Rage Powder. I think you're just allowed to CC and Moonblast.
Moonblast,
right?
just Moonblast, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then the CC can go to the instant if there's no switch.
Yeah, and if he doesn't fake out. And at this point, again, the sash is still intact. The Flamigo is just... It's weird because it feels like it's so hard to remove from the game. It feels so bulky. Obviously, it's not bulky at all, but it feels like it has so much staying pressure on these boards. Like, when I watch this thing, it's so hard to KO. Like, legitimately so hard. If you don't have Scale Shot, like, how do you kill Flamigo? He's getting so much value every turn that it's alive. Blood Moon?
I guess he just didn't want to lose Whim there. Like, he's going to blitz into the Ursa Luna?
I think he just faked out the...
He's playing
Flamigo.
pretty safe.
Yeah. And now, I think Trick Room is still up for this turn. I don't know. Oh, if Trick Room's still up, I think you could just freely swap out your Flamigo to Whims. Oh, the Terrifier Incense about to show off. I think you just switch to Whims and Protect if it's the last turn Trick Room, which I think it is. We'll have to see. It's hard when the game's not in English. It's a little bit harder to keep track of Trick Room turns, I'm not going to lie.
No, it is hard.
Okay, we're seeing... I mean, maybe Trick Room is over. We'll have to see. I'm thinking it's not, though. I think he just...
No, it should be. That was way too fast.
But at the same time, maybe Yuma's saying, like, hey, if you take my Flamigo here, I'm okay with it. Because you... Oh, Trick Room's so over. Okay. So he just CCs. I thought it was a CC into the other one in Earth Power. But maybe you just go for CC Hyper Voice and it just picks up. Oh, that guy's faster. I forgot he was faster. Does this KO? No, not even close.
Wait, that was... Damn.
That was what?
That was awful.
Yeah. I think that's actually the only play he had was to try and get the KO with Flare Blitz crit, right?
It was just so bad. Like, the damage was just that. I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
He was probably supposed to do that. But the damage was really ass. Like, the damage was just terrible.
Yeah, and now... Yeah, I
Man,
thought it would be way stronger.
that was brutal.
And now I think you're... I mean, is it over? I mean, I think you just... Yeah, you just forfeit. You just forfeit. Yeah, you just CC
There's just
the
too
thing.
much damage.
Yeah. Wow. Yuma honestly worked that matchup clean. This guy, he's nuts. He's someone to watch. I mean, obviously, I feel like when you're the world champion, or when you're, like, the world champion is, like, the highest honor, right? But I think the second highest honor is a Japanese national champion. And
No,
Yuma,
that's for sure.
And Yuma has that. It does have Gengar on the back. You actually called the shit out of that.
Oh my god, dude. But not just does it have the Gengar in the back, it's just the freaking pocket
It is.
Gengar
It is the pocket merch.
on the shirt. It actually is not good. Like, the front is way better than the back of this shirt. So he's actually making that whack merch look pretty good.
He did, dude. He made me consider buying that shit, dude. He's looking fire.
Yeah,
out
just
there.
the back is a little like, huh? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't hate it. It's just like, it's lame that it's the pocket TCG art. That's lame.
Yeah, it's not fire, not fire. But yeah, that was. I mean, they had the same tools to a degree, right? But Yuma just made that look so clean. He just played Blood Moon way better than his opponent. And
I mean, he was enabled to play Blood
yeah,
Moon
he
way
was.
better than
The
his opponent.
Whimsicott looked so good, even though it did very little.
The Whimsicott was nasty. No, it did so much. In game one, it honestly did so much.
It did. it's just so scary. To
Even in
deal
game
with.
two, it did a ton because you got that board, the lock wide
Yeah, he
guard
did.
encore board.
Yeah, he did. He did set up the crazy ass board. He never had to press it, but he set it up. That KO on the draft was huge, like you said. Like it kind of like, I don't think it was a crazy play to leave it open.
I understand like why he let it happen. It's just like, you know, it wasn't that weird, but it's just it didn't respect the encore end game enough.
Yeah, I think Encore is such a tricky move to play against, especially like you're in Trick Room, you think you're chilling, but then Whimsicott comes in and he's like, let's make you use Earth Power for 3 turns, right? Like, you're going to be pressing that move now. And I think Encore is like actually one of the best moves in the game. I think
It is. It really is. I mean, Ninetales Alolan is biting into that same thing.
Yeah, I think it's like a top 3 move, dude. I don't know what would be 1 and 2.
I'm with it. I don't know either, but I'm with it.
Yeah, it's not even for the disable shenanigans. It's just like, I think when you eliminate options from the opponent, the threat of eliminating those options just makes it broken. And I think Encore looked fantastic there, and so did Yuma there. But thank you for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Of course.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you guys.